because if you don't do your job, then the boat won't go fast.
Whatever sport, you're always on the sideline somehow, and sometimes being on the sideline doesn't feel that great, but there are no sidelines in sailing. You're a part of a team. I mean, they can't just drop you off in the middle of the lake. You're always on the playing field.
Being part of a crew is important because everyone's working together, and it's almost like a puzzle. Because with one missing piece, everything can go wrong, but when everyone's together, it can go as planned and it can work out perfectly.
Knowing like your job and knowing your place and what you do when like stuff happens.
So you can sail without stressing about all the positions?
My favorite part of being on the crew is the teamwork and the learning that happens, because if one person's not too sure about what they want to do, they have more than one person to bounce the idea off of. And I also think that when you're with the right people, you can mess around and have a lot of fun.
Eating fruit snacks.
My favorite part about being on a crew is working with your team and your friends and getting to your goal, whether it's to finish the regatta or just finish that race.
I like sitting on the bed on the boat, and watching a movie.
It's a good bonding experience.
Being on a crew is important because you're learning a lot of team skills, how to work with other people, and you're also learning a whole lot about communication and even sailing with all the peers. You could be sailing with some more experienced people on the boat, and you're learning a lot at the time about what to look for.
Trimming the jib and just hanging out with friends.
Well, you're not only on the crew, but you're part of the crew for like life until you start your own crew. Yeah, you can grow up learning things and start your own crew, your very own crew, with all your friends in it that know how to sail. If you learn so much that you can start your own crew. An own crew would be pretty cool, right? I guess it would.
Candy, definitely candy. Candy makes everybody want to come.
Cookies and life jackets.
Oh.
Don't scream out.
Yeah, keep it.
Yeah.
No screaming. Vocabulary.
Get the snacks up.
The skippers and owners should know that they will need a little bit more patience when they're working with kids, especially ones who don't exactly know what they're doing. And they also should know that they're about to have one of the greatest times of their lives.
You need to have a good snack bin. You need to know how to sail so you can teach them how to sail. You need to know how to communicate, be patient, and have a good playlist.
They should have life jackets that fit everybody. They should have fun music that everyone will enjoy, and they should definitely have lots of snacks and foods and
Patience more than they would have with their regular crews. And I also think that if you have like beverages and snacks that the kids enjoy, that would definitely help as well.
And treat us as adults.
Yeah.
Pretend like we're not even. Don't like.
Yeah, even if it's like not true, like just like make it feel like what we're saying matters.
Give us a job.
Yeah.
Make them feel like wanted and needed, even if they like say something like not really helpful. Like make them feel like it still like matters.
Yeah, definitely branch out, like reach out to us.
one thing they should know is that kids are a handful.
I feel like the kids are sometimes scared to like reach out to the adults about sailing keelboats, even if they want to.
Also bring snacks.
Lots of snacks.
Yeah, snacks are good.
Tell them that if you could go on the top of the sailboat and hang on, and it could be really fun, and you could see whales and dolphins.
You can get more kids on sailboats by starting them young and getting them out on the water whenever you can, making it a family thing and making it a tradition, like making it a priority to get them on.
Well, if you have a boat and you have kids, invite your kids' friends on the boat.
Have you invited your friends?
Yep, and they loved it.
Awesome.
In the summertime, when kids are just at home and sitting around on their couches. They could be out sailing and they need a place to sail.
Tell them there's candy on there.
No
No yelling.
So we can get more kids on sailboats by inviting people. So I don't sail, my family doesn't sail, and I was invited to go sail with family friends, and I didn't really know that I wanted to go sailing until I actually got invited.
I think we should lower the price for keelboats so more kids can afford them.
Do you want to race when you get older?
No thanks.
When I grow up, I actually do want to teach my kids how to sail. And I think I should too. So.
Anything else you want to say about sailing on keelboats?
It's a blast.
Peace out.